who did everything to protect it. One woman would do anything to take it.
Recently involved in assassination attempts on French government officials, bombings in Greece, and one $4 million Italian bank job. In short, the most wanted female terrorist in the world.
Out to seize the power to destroy America.
Everything goes as planned.
Billy D. Williams, Merlin Olsen, and Joseph Bottoms had 60 minutes to stop her. In a chilling cross-country chase, as the women who love them and the world hold their breath when the countdown begins on Time Bomb.
Go! K-tel International proudly presents Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5, a superb new album. 14 of their greatest hits. The biggest international stars since Elvis or the Beatles. This is Michael Jackson at his very best. The hottest star of the decade, Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5. Just one of 7 super hit collections from K-tel. Now at a store near you.
America. Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is tough on colds, but is it tough enough for the miseries of the flu?
The flu is miserable.
It's a brutal feeling.
My body ached all over. My head was all stuffed up.
When my nose was running.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine speeds fast relief to the miseries of the flu.
Alka-Seltzer Plus is fantastic.
It really relieved the rotten symptoms of the flu.
I just was completely amazed how fast it worked.
Excellent product. I recommend it.
Inspector 12! Yeah! Inspector 12, will you show the kids how you test Hanes underwear?
Sure. I test waistbands, the 100% cotton fabric.
Gee, Inspector 12, when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
You do?
Yeah, a real test budget.
Every Hanes T-shirt and brief has to pass 11 quality tests and Inspector 12.
They don't say Hanes.
Until she says they say Hanes.
Now on sale, Hanes men's and boys underwear.
With this breaker punch business, yeah. Ira, you miserable worm, you lied to me. You said she was a city girl, out of her element. Just get her in the map and bring them back. What went wrong? I'll tell you what went wrong. She's got herself a partner who likes shooting holes and everything.
The minimum price for taking a stranded woman to a telephone is $400.
$375 in traveler's checks?
Got a deal.
Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner.
There's nothing you can say that'll make me go back into that hellhole. Stop it! All right, I'll go back. But this time, you're coming with me.
Romancing the Stone, rated PG. Starts Friday at a selected theater near you.
Young for me now, but not for long. I'm gonna wash that gray right out of my hair.
Loving Care. Wash away the gray without peroxide, without changing your natural hair color.
Oh, I wash that gray right out of my hair. Oh, I wash that gray right out of my hair.
Clairol Loving Care. Available in lotion or convenient aerosol foam.
Face it, you've got friends all over the place. And a big phone bill is the price of friendship? No, I doubt it. Now, if you switch to Sprint, you're really going to save your little heart out. Because now, Sprint's got something called volume discounts. You go over $25 a month and the savings go up. And that's only the beginning. See, with Sprint, you can't have too many friends. Call Sprint. Find out about it.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
It's an NBC movie premiere Monday, starring Marsha Mason and Christy McNichol as the mother and daughter with one last chance to find the love they missed.
I'm sorry for anybody who's ever tried to do something for you. Watch the way you talk to me.
Share the joy, the heartbreak, and the hope in Neil Simon's bittersweet love story.
Only when I laugh.
Monday.
If there's one thing I like better than a horse, it's a good horse trade. And that's what you'll get during horse trading days at Toyota. It's on right now. Follow me and you'll see what I mean. Wherever you see this sign, Toyota dealers are out to move over 52,000 cars and trucks this month. And that means they're talking deals that'll make even a horse blush. Nothing personal, Fred. So come on down for some real horse trading.
Nursing students get a new facility. The story at 10.
Time Bomb continues, starring Billy D. Williams, Morgan Fairchild, Merlin Olsen, and Joseph Bottoms.
Hey, here's better Cheddars crackers, San Francisco style.
Better Cheddars, sourdough baked right in, delicious tasting better Cheddars, the San Francisco style. Snack thin.
Nabisco takes the great taste of cheddar, bakes in real sourdough, so you get better Cheddars. Light, thin, delicious.
Ooh, better Cheddars, the San Francisco style. Snack thin, better Cheddars.
These days, everybody's cutting the cord. But we didn't just cut the cord. Meet Nomad, AT&T's cordless phone. It's got automatic redial, quality sound, but more important, it meets our high standards. AT&T, we cut the cord, we didn't cut corners. See the AT&T cordless phones, now at a price to fit every pocket. One even fits in your pocket. At thousands of leading retail stores, AT&T, we set the standards.
Our first company picnic wasn't much. 2 bags of chips and a six-pack. But things change, because we give our customers a good job for a good price. Call it good business, like this Meister Brau. Sure, I can pick any beer now, but Meister Brau tastes every bit as good as Budweiser, and it doesn't cost as much, so there's no contest. Hey, any of you overpaid, underworked people want a beer?
Introducing Meister Brau. Tastes as good as Budweiser at a better price.
Mom, I know you're famous for Creole, but that's enough rice for an army.
Only half for tonight's army. The rest goes in the fridge for fried rice, quick meals, whatever. Double batching's another reason I use only Uncle Ben's rice.
Great time saver, but won't it be sticky?
Unlike ordinary rice, Uncle Ben's converted brand doesn't have the surface starch that makes rice sticky, so it's separate and fluffy every time.
Great fried rice in no time. That's why you double batch.
'Cause only the best will do. Say Uncle Ben's.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Monday, it's Dick Clark with all new animal bloopers. A super salute to the American automobile. And sparks fly when Michael Douglas pulls a practical joke on Danny DeVito. Bloopers Monday.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is John Dancy, NBC News.
Good evening. Guerrillas tried to disrupt today's elections in El Salvador, but they were largely unsuccessful. However, bureaucratic confusion and a complicated voting process kept some from casting ballots. Gary Hart has won the Montana caucuses, even though he campaigned there only through the media. Hart, meanwhile, did an Irish jig as he campaigned for ethnic votes in New York. Walter Mondale appealed to black and Jewish voters, and Jesse Jackson said he's going to spend nights in the slums in coming weeks. Edwin Misa's files show he received details of President Carter's final 1980 re-election campaign ad 3 days before the ad ran. I'm John Dancy in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
You can't fight with the most powerful man in the world and win.
King starting April the 2nd, WMC it on TV5.
You heard about the all-new Wonder Diet? You don't have to exercise, and you don't have to watch what you eat. And if you believe that, you'll believe that the all-new Democrat ideas in leadership are new. They're the same old empty promises. They didn't work before, and they won't work now. They're what caused the problems we had 4 years ago. We've got something that's really working now. We've got less inflation, a growing economy, and strong leadership that doesn't overpromise. and we're going to keep it.
Whitehaven, Pat Patterson, and Jim Karras Dotson are saving Nissan truck buyers up to $1,400 with Nissan's exclusive 8.8% financing. But 8.8 is ending soon. Come get your Nissan Sport Truck, your 4x4, or your King Cab at 8.8 before 8.8 gets away from you. Drive the best truck on or off any road in the Mid-South while you can still get 8.8 because Dotson dealers deliver.
Polish immigrants get special help from a hometowner at 10.
Time Bomb continues, starring Billy D. Williams, Morgan Fairchild, Merlin Olsen, and Joseph Bottoms.
I wanted you to be the first to know.
Wait a minute. You proposed, she accepted.
Yeah.
That makes me the third to know.
I stand corrected.
To my little brother, to his first and hopefully last marriage, and to myself for remaining the eligible bachelor.
Don't toast a marriage with 1 calorie.
It's Diet Pepsi, you do. Taste it. They put NutraSweet in it.
Yeah. You know, I hope Mom likes her.
Well, if she doesn't, you'll be the first to know.
Taste improved by Diet Pepsi.
This is the size dress I wore when I was in the movie Georgie Girl. With steely determination. I got myself down to a size 10. But you know what stayed fat? My love for good food. Like pizza, peppered with sausage. Lasagna layered with rich ricotta. Even southern fried chicken. I still eat all these delicious things. I can. They're Weight Watchers frozen foods. They are why my fat taste for good food doesn't show.
I decided to test Heinz Ketchup myself to see why more folks choose it. And you know what happened? Heinz didn't run. Then I tasted Heinz, because to me that's proof. One taste, and I knew which ketchup I liked best.
Unbeatably thick, rich Heinz is America's 3-to-1 choice over any other single ketchup. Taste it for yourself.
No contest.
Heinz, America's favorite for thick, rich ketchup.
What good is the cut if you can't hold the shape? Introducing Loreal Freehold Styling Mousse. Now a puff of mousse. Now that's all. Now naturally soft control. Freehold mousse for full-blown body. Freehold mousse for lift. Now it's goodbye, stiff, sticky things. Forever. Freehold styling mousse is revolutionary. You've heard that before. But it is, and I'm worth it.
Freehold styling mousse from Loreal.
Wednesday on Real People, Sarah puts her best foot forward and aerobicizes with LA's hottest male dancers just for kicks. Be there. Wednesday on Facts, it's a battle to the finish that'll make you want to scream.
Spoken from the heart.
Then Bull plays Papa. But can he handle the pressures of parenthood?
Okay, so he's a little cranky.
Night Court. And on St. Elsewhere, an illness strikes Morrison. And guess who has to babysit Wednesday?
Pure and natural Riunite is the world's best-loved imported wine. And now there's new Riunite Doro. It's delicious.
Everything's nice with Riunite on ice. Riunite.
Louise, look what's guaranteed.
Every box of Arm & Hammer Pure Baking Soda, guaranteed pure. The first box is for cleaning. Grab a sponge, Harry. Our fridge needs it inside and out.
Cuts grease, no scratching, smells sweet.
The second box keeps it smelling sweet. The third deodorizes the freezer.
3 boxes do a lot.
It's guaranteed.
Arm & Hammer Pure Baking Soda is guaranteed pure.
Or your money back.
Be warned, men can't help acting on impulse. Impulse, the all-over body spray with the reassurance of a gentle deodorant, an irresistible fragrance you wear all over every day. So if a man you've never met before suddenly gives you flowers, that's Impulse. Impulse, the all-over body spray, now available in both regular and new purse size.
Does Signal make your mouth feel more minty and refreshed than the leading mint mouthwash?
Signal if you feel it. Signal if you feel more mint.
More mouth-tingling mint.
Signal if it kills your mouth and makes you shiver. Signal if it makes your tongue and taste buds quiver.
Signal, for breath that's more refreshed.
Signal if you feel it. Signal if you feel more.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies returns following these messages.
Monday, Marcia Mason and Christy McNichol are the mother and daughter with one last chance to find the love they miss.
You're a mother, why don't you act like one?
Only when I laugh, Monday.
Taco Bell introduces Nachos Bel Grande, the meal with a different taste, bite after bite.
Come on, tell us again. Don't skip a single bite. First bite. I toyed with my cheese sauce. Real cheddar. Next, my ground beef or tomato. He went for both. Plus sour cream. Hey, wait for me.
That's new Nachos Bel Grande.
At Taco Bell, it's just made for you. NBC, Smart Flow.
Good for you and the Mid-South. A billion-dollar landmark built on a tradition of excellence. From savings accounts to services that account for your every financial need. And NBC people, reaching farther than ever before to give you just the right reasons to bank with us. NBC, all you need in a bank.
NBC, Smart Flow.
Good evening, I'm Dick Williams in the Action News 5 newsroom. Here are some of the stories we're working on for you tonight. Greeley Kyle has a special report on the problems of crime against the elderly and how you can protect yourself. Nancy Hart has a Hometown People report that'll make you smile. And in sports, the Memphis Showboats go down to heartbreaking defeat. Jarvis Greer will have details, and I'll have the latest weather outlook. So join us for Action News 5 at 10.
Find out how Emmy Award-winning actor James Coco lost more than 100 pounds with his structured eating. Monday morning at 9 on Donahue. WMC it on TV5.
The news is always a little better on TV5.
From Goodyear, say hello to Vector.
Well, howdy, Vector. I've never seen tread like that before.
Goodyear's new Vector has a unique tread.
Crisscross curves. What are they for?
Traction. All-season traction in snow and rain.
Just what we need around here, Vector.
Plus outstanding mileage down the road. Say hello to the new design in radial tires.
Hiya, Vector! I'm not shut up!
Vector, the new radial design from Goodyear.
And now some of the best beer bellies in America. These beer bellies are brought to you by new Pabst Light. Just 96 great-tasting calories that won't fill you up or out.
Congratulations, you've got Lysol Spray in your bathroom.
Sure.
Nothing kills household germs on surfaces better.
I know.
And you know how well it gets rid of bathroom odors. But what about the rest of the house? What are you saving it for? Use it for cooking odors, pet odors. Lysol Spray cleans air instantly. Even eliminates smoke odors.
Fantastic.
And leaves a fresh, clean scent. No ordinary air freshener does as much as Lysol Disinfectant Spray. Regular or scent too. You own it, use it.
You bet.
What are you saving it for?
Their drums bang with vengeance. Their voices scream with power. Their guitars shatter your senses. Metal Maniac. Your albums arrive. Masters of Metal with rock,